Hello there YouTube, and welcome along to Steve's YouTube update, January 2021. First of all, I just want to be the first to say this on YouTube, but Happy New Year to you all. Of course, massive Happy New Year to you all. I do hope that, of course, 2021 for you guys watching this video right now is a much better year, a much more positive year than 2020 has been to all of us. Now, obviously, I am doing this video because there's been a couple of updates that I do want to bring to you guys in terms of my YouTube channel. Now, admittedly, I am starting the new year on a very negative note this year. Obviously, a few days ago I did a YouTube video discussing obviously some important YouTube updates that I wanted to bring to you. The first being about me doing a video with Kyra and that being released on YouTube on the 8th of January 2021. That video has now unfortunately been delayed, and the reason being is because given that now the area that I live in the UK has now been entered into Tier 4 lockdown restrictions, and obviously with the government urging the members of the public to stay at home, save lives and protect the NHS in theory, obviously now that does mean that sadly, and it is with such a heavy heart, that I do need to announce that me and Kyra will now no longer be meeting up. We were due, originally we were due to meet up on the 6th of January, and then after that we then decided that we were going to meet up on the 5th of January when her birthday is. But obviously because of the COVID restrictions and because of COVID guidelines, and given the fact that now I'm in Tier 4, that does mean that obviously we are no longer sadly able to meet up, which, to be honest with you, is pretty upsetting, because I'll tell you this now, because right here in these boxes is Kyra's birthday presents. Believe it or not, those are Kyra's birthday presents right there. So obviously I am going to be wrapping them presents up, and I will give them, what I'm going to do is I am going to give them to her, to her dad, for him to give to her. But it is quite upsetting though, to be honest, and the reason being is because I did want to give Kyra her birthday presents in person, and it is frustrating, it is annoying the fact that I'm not able to see Kyra next week. You know, I mean, to be honest, I went to bed last night actually, and I did feel a bit upset, and I even woke up this morning on New Year's Eve still pretty upset, to be honest, with the fact that I can't see Kyra. And I do remember I did say to her about a month ago that, you know, we're not going to leave it too long again before meeting up. So it is upsetting the fact that now I'm now having to wait until potentially the end of January, maybe. I mean, I don't know if the restrictions begin to ease halfway through January, then I may be able to meet up with her. I did say to her, to be honest, as soon as we enter Tier 2 or Tier 3 restrictions, the very first thing that I am going to be doing is I am going to be meeting up with her again. That is the very first thing that I will be doing, and obviously if I do meet up with her at some point in January, then I will vlog me and her together, because, you know, I would absolutely love to vlog with her. I'd love to provide you guys with some amazing content again with Kyra. And obviously we'll get that video up and rolling. And again, you know, I I mean, this is the thing, I do enjoy spending a lot of quality time with Kyra, not just on camera with her, but off camera as well, you know, and I know that we are planning to go to St Catherine's Hill over in Christchurch, and the thing is, we've had to keep on delaying that. Because of obviously I've had family deliveries that I've had to be at home for. You know, the time actually when me and Kyra did go to Throop together, we was meant to go to St Catherine's Hill then. But obviously, because I had a family delivery, I had to stay close by to my house to get that family delivery, which never turned up, annoyingly, until the next day. But obviously, we have had to keep delaying the St Catherine's Hill trip between me and her because of the fact that obviously we've been in lockdowns constantly. We've obviously had me with my family delivery, which never turned up until the next day. So we've had various things as to why we've had to delay this trip to St Catherine's Hill. I can promise you now, the next video that does feature me and Kyra in person, it will include me and her going to St Catherine's Hill, okay? Just hoping and praying that obviously the weather does hold off, the weather does become a lot nicer, maybe towards the end of January, and obviously we can both wrap up warm and go to St Catherine's Hill together and spend the day together, maybe have some lunch there as well. So obviously that is the next video that I will do with Kyra, of course, when I do get to see her in person again, okay? And we'll go from there, of course. If we can see each other a little bit more frequently after this tier 4 lockdown has ended, then of course that'll be again another amazing thing for me, because then it means obviously I'll be getting out and about and seeing Kyra again. It'll be amazing for her because she'll be able to get out and about and see me as well, and I know how much she does look forward to seeing me. You know, I mean, you guys don't know this, but I do. You know, I can tell how excited Kyra does get when she finds out that she can see me, when she finds out that she is able to see me. And, you know, it is exciting for me as well to be able to get out of the house and go and see her, and, you know, and spend some quality time with her, because I do absolutely love spending time with her an awful lot, as you guys have already seen over the last few months that I've been getting to know her. So that's the first thing I wanted to address, was the fact that unfortunately with a heavy heart I've had to announce that the video between me and Kyra now won't be coming on the 8th of January. It will instead, I'm just going to say for now that you can expect to see a vlog with me and Kyra coming to my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial, from early 2021. That's the only thing that I can give to you right now. I can't give you a definitive date, I can't give you a definitive month, neither. The only thing that I can announce about a vlog with me and Kyra on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial, is for now, it's just got a release window of early 2021. That's all that I can say for that. The other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about was the fact, the weekly vlogs. Originally, I was going to hold off announcing this until the 11th of January, but given now the circumstances that we're now in here in the UK, I'm just going to safely announce this now. The weekly vlogs, which normally do return back to my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial, in January each year after my Christmas break and after my 12 days of Vlogmas and all of that has been done and over with, the weekly vlogs are not going to be returning at all whatsoever in January. As a matter of fact, what I can confirm on this YouTube video today is that I will not be vlogging whatsoever in January 2021. That is, to be honest, very, very upsetting. There isn't going to be lockdown vlogs, there isn't going to be weekly vlogs, there's going to be none of those whatsoever, unfortunately. So the only thing I can do to you guys is apologise for the fact that now I've had to also not only delay a video that features me and Kyra, but I can also now announce the fact that I'm also delaying the return of the weekly vlogs until possibly February 2021. What I am going to do is, of course, I am going to let you guys know nearer the time. Probably the end of January 2021 is when I'm going to let you guys know, obviously, what's happening with the weekly vlogs. If it is safe in February 2021 for me to start doing weekly vlogs again, then I can safely say that they will be returning. But for while we are in tier 4 lockdown, I'm not going to be doing lockdown vlogs. I'm not going to be doing weekly vlogs neither, just until we are completely out of tier 4. If we go back into tier 2 or tier 3, then the weekly vlogs will definitely return. But like I say, I'm not going to be vlogging any weekly vlogs or any lockdown vlogs at all in January 2021. To be honest with you, I know that throughout these last 2 lockdowns that we've had throughout 2020, especially the first lockdown and the second lockdown we had in November as well, obviously I did keep providing you guys with a lot of content, and even during the second lockdown, I was still able to provide you guys with a lot of content. And it's really funny because obviously a lot of television productions out there and a lot of movie productions out there have had to kind of stop filming, and have had to kind of, take a break from filming. Whereas with me, I've been able to have that ability to still film, provide you guys with a lot of content. I know obviously me doing vlogs is a totally different thing to what, people are doing in terms of television productions and movie productions and stuff, but it's been really, really great and really, really grateful that I've been able to still provide you guys with as much content as possible throughout those last 2 lockdowns that we've had throughout the last year. So I know that my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial, has been affected now by this pandemic, which is the words that I've never really wanted to say. I've never wanted to say to you guys that this YouTube channel that I've been doing for the last couple of years now has been affected by a pandemic, admittedly. I've never wanted to come on and say to you guys that it's with a heavy heart that I've had to delay my video with Kyra even further now to early 2021, and I've had to delay the beginning of my weekly vlogs for 2021 now till February. I've not wanted to come on and say that at all. I've not wanted to start your 2021 year off to a bad start, given the fact that obviously so many of you guys do support my weekly vlogs and do support the videos that Kyra features in as well. And I cannot thank you enough for all the support that you have given to my YouTube channel over the last couple of years, and will continue to do throughout this year as well coming up. So what I can now say is, yes, there is still content coming out on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial. It'll be less frequent, than previous lockdowns, I will admit. But this is exactly the lineup that you guys can expect to see now in January 2021. And we are starting with the 2nd of January, because what I am going to be doing is I'm going to be trying out the South African whiskey that Kyra gave me for Christmas. So it is going to be a very, very short video, obviously, probably around about a minute, maybe 2 minutes long. But that video will be released on the 2nd of January in the early hours of the morning on the 2nd of January. On the 3rd of January, I'm going to be doing, you guys will get to see my first podcast of 2021 being recorded. You guys will get the visual version of that. Otherwise, if you do want to listen to my first podcast of 2021, it will be available to listen to on Spotify, Apple Podcasts and other major podcast streaming platforms from 4 p.m. On the 1st of January 2021. On the 4th of January, I'm going to be trying out the katsu chicken nuggets from McDonald's. That video will be released on the 4th of January in the early hours of the morning. And then on the 6th of January in the early hours of the morning, like I showed you earlier in the video, of course, right here, I have got Kyra's birthday presents. Obviously, like I said, it is really upsetting that I'm not able to give them to her in person, that I am going to have to hand them over and then she's going to have to receive them from her family on her birthday. But obviously I'm still going to wrap them up though, because obviously it still does mean a lot that obviously I do wrap them up, and I will do a wrapping video of me wrapping her birthday presents up. That video will go out on the 6th of January. The reason why it's being released on the 6th of January is so that obviously Kyra doesn't get a sneaky peek, because she does watch my YouTube videos. She ain't going to get a sneaky peek as to what I brought her for her birthday. Although the big box I'm not going to be opening, but I will still show you guys what it is. I'll show you a photo of it on my phone or something. I'll show you a photo of it, and but yeah, I'm not going to be opening that big box, because the thing that's in that big box cannot be wrapped, and so I'm just gonna have to wrap the box up itself. So there we go. So yeah, so obviously I'm going to do a wrapping video. That video will be out on the 6th of January in the early hours of the morning, and you'll see that on the 8th of January, which is next Friday. You guys will then get to see my video chat with Kyra when she does open her birthday presents, okay? So you'll get to see her reaction. I don't know if she's going to be filming her birthday video, her birthday or not. I don't know if she's going to be filming. I have asked her, but she's still uncertain of that. But if there is a birthday video coming out on her YouTube channel, then do keep an eye out for that, because that will be released on her channel. If it does exist. That's all that I can say for now on that matter. Obviously I'm not too sure, and she's not sure yet, whether or not there's going to be a birthday video coming out on her YouTube channel or not. But if so, then of course enjoy watching it, I guess, you know, because I'm definitely going to enjoy watching that vlog as well. So of course my video chat with Kyra opening her gifts will be coming out in the early hours of the 8th of January. That's next Friday. On the 11th of January, you're going to get to see my first radio show of 2021 on the app Stationhead, available for iOS and Android users. Obviously that radio show will be taken from the 4th of January, so that's going to be released 1 week later than kind of planned, to be honest. And then on the 13th of January, I'm going to do a review, because at the moment I'm currently binge watching South Park on Amazon Prime Video, so I'm going to do a review of that from seasons 1 to 22. I'll let you guys know my thoughts and opinions on that. And then on the 15th of January, I'm going to do a coronavirus update. I'm just going to be basically giving you guys an update, really, in terms of the tiering system, the cases, etc, etc. That's what I'm going to do on the 15th of January, so expect to see that in the early hours of the morning on the 15th of Jan. On the 18th of January, in the early hours of the morning, I'm going to do another YouTube update, okay? And I'll kind of discuss with you guys really what's going to be coming up on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial, in February 2021. So yeah, I'll let you guys know on the 18th of January 2021 as to what's coming up on my YouTube channel in February 2021. We'll see what happens there. And then finally, I'm going to take a little bit of a break from filming, etc, etc, but if by the 29th of January 2021 we do get details of the Star service that's coming to Disney Plus around the world internationally from the 23rd of February 2021, if we get details of that, more details of that by the 29th of January, which I don't see why not, then of course I will do a Let's Talk Disney Plus Star video. That will come out at midnight on the 29th of January. If we don't know any more details other than the details we know so far about the Star streaming service being integrated into Disney Plus, then of course that video will come out at a little bit of a later date, maybe at the beginning of February 2021, but we'll wait and see on that. So yes, there isn't going to be weekly vlogs, lockdown vlogs. There's not going to be a Steve and Kyra vlog this month in January, but what I can safely say is that there is still going to be some form of content coming out. There's going to be a lot of content coming out at the beginning of January, as you know, and then as the month does go on, the content is going to be a lot less frequent than what it is at the beginning of the month. The only thing I can do, guys, is I can only only apologise for the disruption with my YouTube channel at the moment. Obviously coronavirus I can't control, no one can control really, other than obviously if all of us does stay at home, save lives and protect the NHS, only go out when it's absolutely necessary, when it's absolutely essential to do so, if you're in tier 4 of course. But at this rate, of course, we're all going to enter tier 4, I reckon, by mid-January, if things carry on the way it is. But obviously, like I say, I can only apologise that my YouTube channel has been disrupted. And of course, what I can also say to you guys today is the fact that, you know, I never wanted a pandemic to kind of get in the way of me doing my YouTube videos, but given that obviously mainly my YouTube channel is for mainly doing weekly vlogs and meeting up with Kyra and stuff like that, and you know, I've had to provide you guys with some alternative content, isn't really what I wanted to do, so I can only really apologise for that. Right, anyway, so there we go, that's everything that's coming up on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial, throughout January 2021. I do hope that you guys do continue to watch the content I do have to provide for you guys. I do hope that you guys do continue to support my videos and share them on your social media pages as well, and do continue to leave comments in the comment section down below and continue to like those videos as well, okay? But that's all that I've got to bring for you today in this YouTube update, but thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section down below if you would like to as well, and of course, if you are brand new to my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial, leave a subscribe as well, and of course, do look out for my future uploads. But from me though, it is goodbye. Thank you for watching, and again, a massive happy new year to you all watching this, and I will see you guys in my next YouTube video.